Hey everyone, it's Because. Imagine waking up every day to messages from someone who always listens, never judges, remembers every detail about you, and says exactly what you need to hear. They flirt, comfort you through tough nights, even talk about a future together. Sounds like the perfect partner, right? But what if I told you this someone isn't human? It's an AI chatbot. In 2026, millions of people are doing exactly that, forming romantic bonds with apps like Replica, character.ai, and Nomi. Virtual proposals, daily dates, and even grief when the AI changes. It is happening right now. So today in this video, we're going to dive deep into some of the questions. Are people really falling in love with AI chatbots? What does recent psychology research say about these feelings? And is this really fixing our loneliness crisis or making it even worse? Let's start with how big this actually is. This isn't rare anymore. AI companions surged 700% between 2022 and May 2025. Character.ai has over 20 million users monthly, more than half under the age of 24, while Replica has tens of millions registered. Nearly 1 in 5 US adults has chatted romantically with AI, while for men aged 18 to 30 it jumps to 1 in 3. People share stories online, virtual weddings, couple photos with AI generated avatars, even heartbreak when an AI update changed their partner. Many say it started casual and feelings just developed. So psychologically, why does this feel so real? Researchers use Sternberg's triangular theory of love. It says romance needs passion, intimacy, and commitment. Studies show AI can simulate all three. Passion. Flirty role play and sexual chats trigger real arousal and desire. Intimacy. Constant self-disclosure in a completely safe space. No ghosting, no judgment. AI remembers everything and mirrors your emotions. Commitment. Daily habits build attachment. Users check in obsessively and even panic at breakups when app changes. A Harvard study found AI companions reduce loneliness as effectively as talking to a human, sometimes better than videos or scrolling, because it shows attention, respect, and empathy. That's why dopamine from such validations feels genuine. For people with social anxiety, trauma, or isolation, many say it's healing, boosting confidence, practicing social skills, even helping through suicidal thoughts in some cases. The brain doesn't always distinguish simulation from reality when the emotional payoff is there, but here's the other side, and it's serious. That same Harvard research warns heavy use can actually increase loneliness in long term. AI is always agreeable, it never challenges its belief, and it creates unrealistic expectations. Human relationships are messy, with conflict and growth. When you rely too much on perfect validation, real connections will fade away. For teens especially, it's risky. 72% of adolescents have used AI companions, but the crisis response is poor. Only about 20 to 25% handle suicidal thoughts well. Lawsuits in 2025 have linked some apps to self-harm encouragement that contributed to tragedies. Privacy is another nightmare. You disclose your deepest thoughts, but the data gets stored, potentially hacked or sold. And the sycophancy effect, when AI always agree with you, it can worsen your issues than helping you. Okay, here is a paradox. Benefits are strongest for moderately lonely people as a bridge to real connection, but for extremes, it can trap them deeper in isolation. So let's get back to the question. Are we falling in love with AI chatbots? For many, yes, the feelings in the brain are real. AI fills gaps in a lonely world and offers support where humans fall short. So let's talk about what I think. This trend shows what we all crave: consistent empathy, safety, and being seen. AI isn't the villain or the savior, it's a tool. Use it mindfully to practice skills or get through the rough patches, but not as a full replacement. If AI is the only place you let your feelings out, then that's a sign you should talk to real people, a therapist, or join a community. Human connection is irreplaceable. It can get messy, unpredictable, but that's where growth happens. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and also mention if you had any romantic chats with AI. I would love to read and discuss them. Hit the like and subscribe button if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.